Imagine living in the 1930s. The Great Depression has hit hard, and money is tight. People are losing jobs, food is scarce, and families must learn to survive with very little. But despite the struggle, something amazing happens. People become smarter with money. They find ways to stretch every dollar, avoid waste, and create wealth from almost nothing. Fast forward to today. We live in a world of fast fashion, food waste, and easy credit. Many people spend more than they earn, while debt keeps growing. But here's the secret. The old ways of saving and living smart still work today, and they can make you rich. In this video, we'll uncover 6 powerful frugal living financial habits from the 1930s that still help people build wealth today. These are not just tips to save money. They are strategies used by the wealthy to keep and grow their money. Ready to unlock lost financial wisdom and apply it to modern life? Let's dive in. Number 1. Owning less, but owning quality. The Depression-era durability rule. Back in the 1930s, people didn't have the luxury of buying things on impulse. Every purchase was a big decision, and families focused on buying items that would last. A pair of shoes wasn't just bought for style. It had to survive years of walking, often with repairs along the way. Clothes were made from strong fabric, furniture was built to last for generations, and appliances were repaired, not replaced. The idea was simple: own fewer things, but make sure they are high quality. Today, the world looks very different. Fast fashion, cheap electronics, and disposable furniture fill our homes. People buy things that fall apart quickly, forcing them to spend money again and again. But the wealthy think differently. Instead of chasing the latest trends, they invest in durability. Even expensive kitchenware or electronics can save money over time if they don't need constant replacing. This mindset doesn't just save money, it builds wealth. When you stop buying disposable items, your spending goes down, and the extra money can go toward investments or savings. This helps you create a lifestyle where your money works for you, not against you. Number 2. The rise of modern victory gardens, food security as a wealth strategy. In the 1930s, families across the country planted victory gardens to survive food shortages and save money. They grew vegetables, herbs, and fruits in their backyards, empty lots, and even in small urban spaces. These gardens were not just about survival. They gave families control over their food supply and helped them spend less at the grocery store. Today, food prices are rising and the cost of fresh produce keeps going up. But the idea of victory gardens is making a comeback. More and more people are starting to grow their own food, not just as a hobby, but as a smart financial strategy. A small herb garden on a windowsill can save hundreds of dollars a year, while a well-planned vegetable garden can cut grocery bills by thousands. Home gardening is no longer limited to people with big yards. Urban dwellers are using vertical gardens, balcony planters, and even indoor hydroponic systems to grow food in small spaces. Some homeowners are taking it a step further. Houses with edible gardens and fruit trees now sell for 5 to 10% more because buyers see the value in having homegrown food. Beyond saving money, growing your own food can also become an income source. Many people are selling excess produce, homemade jams, or fresh herbs at farmers markets or online. Even something as simple as growing microgreens indoors can turn into a profitable side business. By bringing back the idea of victory gardens, we can protect ourselves from food inflation, save money, and even build wealth in unexpected ways. Number 3. The use-it-up economy. How scarcity creates true financial freedom. In the 1930s, people couldn't afford to waste anything. Every item had value, and nothing was thrown away if it could still be used. Furniture was repaired, and food scraps were turned into new meals. This way of thinking wasn't just about survival, it was about getting the most out of everything and keeping money in their pockets. Today, things are very different. We live in a throwaway culture, where people replace things instead of fixing them. Companies design products to break quickly, so we have to buy new ones. This cycle keeps people spending more money than they need to. But those who understand the use-it-up economy know that real financial freedom comes from keeping more of what you earn, not wasting it on unnecessary replacements. Many wealthy people quietly follow this rule. They invest in reparable items instead of disposable ones. They choose quality over quantity and know that maintaining something well is cheaper than replacing it. Some people even turn this habit into a business. Refurbishing electronics, fixing up furniture, or repurposing old clothes can become profitable side hustles. There's a growing demand for secondhand, high-quality items, and those who know how to restore them can make money while saving resources. This mindset goes beyond saving money. It changes how you see wealth. Today, that same mindset can lead to true financial independence. Number 4. The lost art of bartering, creating an alternate economy. In the 1930s, money was scarce, but people still found ways to get what they needed. Instead of always using cash, they traded skills, goods, and services with each other. A farmer might give eggs to a tailor in exchange for mended clothes. This system of bartering allowed people to survive without money changing hands. Today, bartering is making a comeback, not just as a survival tool, but as a smart financial strategy. Many people now trade services online or within their communities. A graphic designer might create a website for a personal trainer in exchange for workout sessions. These exchanges save money while building strong local connections. Technology has made bartering easier than ever. There are online platforms where people swap skills, offer unused items, or even exchange temporary housing. Some communities have created time banks where people trade hours of work instead of money. For example, if you babysit for 2 hours, you earn 2 hours of someone else's help, whether it's cleaning, tutoring, or tech support. Bartering isn't just about saving money. It can create wealth by reducing expenses and increasing access to valuable services. Many small businesses also use bartering to cut costs, trading their products for advertising or office supplies. With this, people can stretch their finances further and even open doors to new opportunities. When you start thinking beyond cash, you unlock a powerful way to grow your wealth, build relationships, and strengthen your financial future. Number 5. Owning instead of renting, the wealth secret hidden in plain sight. In the 1930s, people understood the value of owning what they used. Even in tough times, families worked hard to buy their homes, land, and tools instead of renting them. They knew that ownership creates security and long-term wealth, while renting meant constantly paying for something without ever truly having it. Today, many people rent everything: homes, cars, furniture, and even small things like tools or electronics. While renting sometimes makes sense, it can also drain wealth over time. Renting a home means paying for years, but never building equity. Leasing a car often costs more than buying one in the long run. Even renting simple things like appliances or office space can slow down financial growth. But there's a secret many wealthy people use: own what you need, and if possible, make money from it. Some people buy instead of renting and then rent out what they own to create income. For example, instead of leasing an expensive car, some people buy a used car in good condition and rent it out on car-sharing apps when they don't need it. Others buy homes in affordable areas, live elsewhere, and rent out the property, a strategy known as rent vesting. Ownership doesn't just apply to big things like houses or cars. Even owning quality tools, cameras, or equipment can save money and even generate income. Some people buy high-end tools and rent them out to local businesses. Others buy furniture instead of leasing it, knowing they can resell it later. The lesson from the past is simple: ownership creates wealth, while renting keeps you paying forever. You can save money, build assets, and create new income streams. Number 6. Community-based wealth, the frugal collective strategy. In the 1930s, people relied on their communities to survive. Families shared tools, neighbors traded goods, and entire towns came together to help one another. Instead of each person struggling alone, they formed small networks where resources were shared, reducing costs for everyone. This sense of community-based wealth helped people stretch their money and build stronger financial foundations. Today, many people feel pressured to do everything on their own. Everyone buys their own tools, their own cars, and even their own streaming subscriptions, even though they barely use them. This way of living isolates people and increases expenses. But those who understand the power of collective wealth know that sharing and pooling resources can reduce costs and create new opportunities. Some friends or families buy homes together, splitting the cost while building wealth. Others join investment clubs, where they pool money to invest in real estate or stocks, growing wealth as a group instead of individually. Co-working spaces and shared business equipment help small business owners save money while gaining access to expensive tools they couldn't afford alone. Technology has made it even easier to share resources and build wealth together. Some communities create local lending libraries for tools, sports gear, and appliances, so people don't have to buy everything new. People can reduce financial burdens and grow wealth faster. The secret to financial success isn't just about making more money. It's about keeping more of what you earn and using it wisely. The past holds powerful financial wisdom. By using these smart money habits, you can build a life of financial freedom, security, and even wealth. The choice is yours. Now, if you want to learn how to achieve financial success, then watch this video next. If you made it to this point in the video, please like and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.